Okay, there we go. Oh no, I can hear myself again. There we go. Okay. Oh no, did I mess up the link? That's fine. Eat fine. Gucci. Start recording. And hello, it's me, Greif from Germany. And today we are going to play some more Metroid Prime Remastered from where we left off last time. I really wanted to make a joke about today's stream because this is part 2, so I wanted to call it Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Metroid Prime 2, no, brain. Metroid Prime Remastered Part 2 Echoes. There we go. And then, like, echo my voice, put an echo filter on my voice for the first 5 minutes or something. But I think that, while that is funny in my head, I think it would have been considered a little obnoxious. So I decided against it, which I think was hopefully wise of me to do. Anyway, when we left off last time, we had just defeated Flagra and gotten the Varia suit. And now, I believe it is time to head over here and get the heckin', what's it called? The elevator going. Also, let me send this to a friend. And okay. Now we can actually play. And I nearly forgot to... Ow. Hey, Vizzy. How are you doing today? Let me just get my timer started so that I don't forget to... hydrate. Very important. There. Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, I did not go through the door. That's fine. Am I going the right way even? I think I am, but... it's always so hard to tell. I'm going exactly the wrong way. Wait, no, I'm going the right way. Ugh, camera, please. So, I don't mind this map. Like, a big criticism for the original Metroid Prime trilogy was the awkwardness of the map. And I never really had that issue. It's just difficult to control, but it's not difficult to, like, navigate yourself using it. BZ is doing good, that's great. Oh, what's the new... is it based on real life locations, SnowRunner? What's the new DLC there? Gotta get used to this control scheme again. Wait, this seems wrong still. Poopy. No, it's right. So just hope this isn't a one-way ticket. Yeah, I figure it's not one-to-one. It's probably also not like hyper authentic. Like it looks exactly the same as it does in real life. Your region is Ontario, Canada, and lots of people have commented in the subreddit how much it does actually look like Ontario, Canada. Oh, that's great. That's awful. Awesome. That they are faithful to the real life locations. That's something I really enjoyed about Call of the Wild, the Hunter Call of the Wild as well, with the Hirschfelden map, is how much it felt like just a region in Germany. Okay. Scanner. Yeah, exactly. Elevator time. God, this game looks so good. Oh yeah, I also wanted to maybe improve the video quality for you a little bit, since it's so dark for you for some reason. So I hope I can fix that. It's so light, I mean. I'm gonna make it a little darker. Is this accurate? Oh, it's way darker on my screen, actually. There we go, that's how it actually looks. Okay. Yep. Whoa. No, hold on. I think changing that in... Oh no, changing that in OBS actually changed it for my output as well. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so I gotta do it with a filter, I guess. Effect filter. What would that be? Would it be a Luma key, maybe? Oh god. Nope. Well, this is some fun live experimentation. Nothing changes here. Color correction, maybe? Yeah, color correction, okay. So I suppose it's just gamma. Yeah, I think that's way more accurate. It's even a little too dark compared to mine now. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now you are the one who has been gamma hacked. Oh really? People gamma hack in Minecraft so they don't have to put down torches or something? I've actually never really given Minecraft a fair shot. I only played that browser alpha they had on the Notch had on his website back when it was still an alpha, like a proof of concept. And I didn't understand what the deal about that was, because to me it was just like the old Lego games where you could build whatever you wanted. Oh, mostly for so would you say it's too dark to see now for you? Oh. Okay. Steamy. Okay. I just noticed that it looked a little washed out in the recording. Because it was so bright. But I'll probably tinker a little bit more with Settings. Ooh. After the stream. Oh, oh, look at the perspiration. This looks so good. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, that's the save station. Hey, Moral. Oh yeah, I do. Thank you, Moral. I played the original a lot and the Prime Trilogy re-release with the motion controls. And it's been a couple years since I last played it. And man, it looks so good. The remaster is so sexy. But I will say, the writing, I remember it being better. For the lore entries, I mean. New creature. Morphology Grisby. Subvolcanic carrion feeder. Carapace can be breached by missiles. The Grisby's carapace has been fused together by superheated air. This barrier stands up to everything but concussive blasts. Its intelligence is limited to instinctive scavenging patterns. Oops. Yeah. No. Oh, this remaster is fantastic. I highly recommend it. It's definitely worth the... How much is it? 40 bucks? I bought it on the moment they released it to show my support, and then I didn't touch it until I felt well enough to stream it. Games like Scrap Mechanic, where the nighttime is very dark, I wish it was a thing you could change. Most content creators cut out the night parts because they are so unwatchable. Oh, I didn't know that. But you can change the gamma in post, right, for your recordings, so I don't know why content creators would cut those parts out. Ah, that makes total sense, Moral. I might actually double dip and buy the physical edition as well, just because I really like Metroid Prime, and they wish they made more Metroid 3D games. But normally I buy only digitally on my Switch because I'm a lazy boy who doesn't like swapping out cartridges all the time. Okay, I messed this up. This is the burrower. Similar to the beetle. Wait. It's a tunneling insect predator. Similar to the beetle, though it spends more time underground. It seeks seismic disturbances, then surfaces to attack. It has enough cunning to realize when something is too large for it to handle. Beyond that, it is fairly ignorant. What it lacks in brains, it makes up for with aggression. I thought it was it would notice that I'm too big for it to handle, but I guess not. Even when boosted, it's so dark it looks bad. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, Prime 1 is very much worth the double dip, I agree, Moral. Personally, I'm one of those heathens who consider Prime 2 Echoes to be the best Prime entry because of the unique setting and the difficulty. And I just really like the Luminoth. It's a welcome deviation from the Chozo. I feel like the Chozo are a little chewed out at this point, but that's up for Nintendo to decide, I guess. Oh, I really love the Prime 3 corruption controls personally. That's like the only time where I actually felt like, wow, motion controls are onto something when they're done right. This is the Magmoor, the fire-breathing serpent that dwells in lava. Magmoors prefer extreme heat zones and are susceptible to frigid attack forms. Sightless, they navigate the lava currents using their sonar receptors. Magmoors have a keen sense of smell, enabling them to pinpoint targets with startling accuracy. Wouldn't they just smell the scent of lava the entire time, of molten rock? I feel like that would be so overpowering that you wouldn't be able to smell anything else. This is brutal. I just shot that man's head off. Oh, yeah, that's true. I did have a third-party motion bar because the official one that came with the Wii wasn't very good for me either. This is the puffer, unstable gas-filled organism that will rupture on contact. Puffers fill their bodies with lethal metavibrium gas and float about in search of food. If ruptured, the gas within the puffer is violently released. Despite their fragile bodies, puffers are aggressive hunters. The gas cloud they release upon death is often fatal to the creature that brings them down as well. Okay. I always wondered what the deal was with this wall. I feel like they wanted to do something with this wall, but then never did. Can you scan these? You cannot. Okay. My grapple beam is disabled, so I can't interact with that. Ow. Oh no, it's another McMoor. Out of my way. Stress fractures can be seen all throughout this sandstone wall. Okay. I remember you being able to scan these destructibles and add them to your log as well, but that probably was in a later game. Give me. Always with these explosions. God, the lava looks so good too. Ugh. That is so excessive how well this remaster looks. Yeah, exactly. Morphology, the Triclops. Hard-shelled creature with powerful jaws. The Triclops is a hunter-gatherer. It collects small creatures and bits of foodstuff, then deposits them elsewhere for later consumption. The hard tripartite mandibles it uses to move earth and rock are quite strong and difficult to escape once ensnared. Do you have audio? Yeah, you do have audio. Yeah, okay, good. When I streamed yesterday, I forgot to enable the audio at first. Suck this up. Yeah. Now give me a help. Suck this up. Wow, this used to be way more difficult than the original. They surely tuned some of the more finagly parts of the game. I remember getting so frustrated at these boys constantly gripping me instead of my bombs, kicking me back out. I think it was only 3, and I'm not sure. I know there's another area where they are extremely annoying. Okay, there's more puffers. Yeah, there's many in here. I can hear them crinkling about. Okay, but I don't think we can even enter this cage yet. Unless I'm mistaken, and we can. Ugh. I'm still getting to terms with the controls. Then, like, I'm playing with like modern controls. They praise them with the 2 sticks. A regular first-person shooter controls on console, I guess. But all the buttons are a little unintuitive for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Thanks. Okay. I really thought he was gonna carry me all the way over to the to the entrance. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I did it. This game is so good. Oops. Yeah, I really want to press Y to jump, but it's B. And regular shooting is the trigger, and the missiles are the bumper, which also confuses me a lot. But you can also press A to shoot, which is like the original, but doesn't feel intuitive for me nowadays anymore. Yeah, charge your Switch and get going. Get going on this fantastic game. Oh, this wasn't even the way forward, it was just for a missile. Okay. Missile expansion is fine too. This is fine. Oh, I hope they didn't respawn now, that would be awful. Okay, they didn't. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think that's how they handled it in the original too. Like, enemies wouldn't respawn until you were 2 rooms over or something. The music in this game is so good too. A lot of remixes or rearrangements from Super Metroid, but absolutely worth it. And now we go up here. Puffer, get out of here with your puffies. Also, this game, I think this game is, or this trilogy rather, is first-person platforming done right. This, if you want to have a platformer in first person, this game is how you do it. And a lot of modern games are like first-person games are really awful at platforming, and this game just, it feels so good to platform in this game. Like, my go-to example is Destiny 2, which feels actually really, really bad in terms of platforming. I haven't played the Doom reboots. They might feel good. I would trust it to make good first-person platforming. I played Destiny 2 for many years, and the platforming in that game was always the point of aggravation for me. Coming from... I wanted to shoot a missile. Coming from Metroid Prime. Because it's extremely inaccurate, very wonky. The physics just... they are your enemy more than anything. Ow. Ow. That turret really messed me up. Don't have the map yet. Destiny 2 as, like, if you look at it as a game, removed from anything, just like gameplay and world building wise, story wise, it's really good. I enjoyed it a hell of a ton. But if you look at it in context of how it's monetized and the company that is producing the game, I cannot recommend it. Especially nowadays, because it's only gotten worse in that regard. Cannot scan these either. Where am I going? There's like a secret little side room behind this fan, I think. Interesting. Oh, up there. Ah. I hear ya. Ugh. Yep, minus is still the menu and not the map. I will never get used to that. Ha! I remembered the timing. It's not a Triclops. But I think so long as you're As long as you're big, he doesn't do anything to you. Can you? I wonder, can you do this to him? You cannot. Just gonna missile this lad. There you go. I like how the charged up. Oh no, I made a huge mistake. Ooh. I like how the charged up power beam is more powerful than the missile. Since the missile is like everyone has access to that in the Galactic Federation, whereas the power beam is Samus only, and that feels like, yeah, I'm the badass here. Also, was that even the right way to go? Yes, it was. That is true, the missile launcher is spammable. That do be true, so long as you have ammo. I'm not going back right now. Ow. Am I? No, I'm not. And the missile also has the targeting systems. Ooh. Oh, this feels good. Oh, this feels good. I like this game a lot. And this should be it already, right? Oh, Tallon Overworld West. I don't think we're supposed to go there yet. Oops. Yeah, I went the wrong way. No! Or did I? I actually don't quite remember. World map, please. I don't think you can. Yeah, I'm gonna explore the Magmoor caverns a little more first, as soon as I remember the controls. Oh, my cat is here. My kitty's here, requesting attention. But kitty, it's dream times. No. Leave me be. Thank you. Okay. In we go. Wait, have we been over here before? Hi. Hi, Whooper. Hi. Oh, kom hoch. Na komm. Komm hoch. Ooh, stone face. I don't know what she wants. Apparently she doesn't want to get on my lap. Oh, no, she's on my lap. Oh, I fell off. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm going to die so badly. I didn't die. I made it. I lived. Oh. Okay, well, time to find a safe station because I'm not redoing all this. No. No, please. Also for drinkies today, I have Monster Rehab Peach Iced Tea, which I have never tried before, and I hope it tastes good. I haven't opened it yet, but I will in a second. In like 4 minutes. Also, my kitty is on the desk now, if you can hear her. Her name's Morazi and she's precious. I feel like these are especially strong turrets, but apparently not. Ow. Yeah, it's It's supposed to be a blend of energy drink and iced tea, and it has no carbonation in it, which makes it taste really weird because it tastes more like energy drink than iced tea. So to me, it's like I'm drinking flat Monster Energy. At least that's how it tasted the other iced tea variant that they have. I think that was lemon that I tried before. God, I thought there was a creature next to me, but it's just this hyper detailed pipe. They really went all out on these graphics. What I do wonder is why people are okay with calling the Demon's Souls remake a remake, but as soon as you start calling this game a remake, everyone's like, no, that's not a remake. There's not a remake. When, as far as I know, both are doing the exact same, which is to have the original game code running underneath a completely uplifted new visual experience. And I've also heard that this game runs on a new engine, and it's like a proof of concept for Metroid Prime 4 with the new engine. Immersion pistons are leaching power from the magma pools as planned. Geothermal power source is promising. Recommend energy command deactivate central dynamo and switch to geothermal power at once. Report any signs of magma predator activity to security central at once. Local crystal formations possess low Phazon residue. They do have high value to the monks of Grondheim, however. Recommend processing of crystal for that market once Phazon operations cease. Okay. Geothermal power routing to this station is complete. Unstable magma flow is a concern. Remove tower from geothermal grid if fluctuations exceed safety levels. So this is like a geothermal power plants installed by the space pirates. Yeah, I don't have a PS5 either. I watched a friend play Demon's Soul remake, and it looks really good. But yeah, as far as I know, it's in the exact same boat as Metroid Prime Remastered. Oops, wrong button once again. I'll never get used to it at this point. Okay, yeah, this is the right one. Phendrana not drifts. Let's go. Let's go to the iconic Phendrana drifts. And I'm opening my can. Here goes for sippy. Oh, that's much better than the lemon one. I can actually taste the peach in this one. It does taste like peached ice cream. Peach iced tea. I can talk. Iced cream. Okay. Everyone loves the Phendrana drifts, especially for their music. My personal favorite zone of the original Metroid Prime is probably the drowned frigate. No, Vizzy, I am not a hardcore gamer, as I told you last time. I literally only bought it because I'm a flavor addict and I will try any new flavor that I come across of anything. My motto is to try any kind of food at least once to see if I like it or not. This is the flicker bat, scavenger with optical camouflaging that renders it invisible to the naked eye. Flicker bats are deceptive creatures. The only way to track them reliably is with X-ray imaging. X-ray imaging. They fly around ceaselessly, hunting insects and other small prey that float on the air currents. Flicker bats tend to fly in cyclical hunting patterns, using primitive sonar to navigate. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can say you don't like it if you if you've tried something similar before, or if you have tried like certain ingredients of it before. But if it's something completely new that you've never had before in any way, then I feel like, yeah, you owe it to yourself to try it at least once to figure out if it's something like you like or not. It's just a new experience. And who wants to like neglect themselves of new experiences in their life? This is the crystallite, territorial cold weather scavenger. The shell of a crystallite reflects beam weapons and can only be cracked by a concussive blast. They hang upside down in an iced cave during their larval stage. Moisture runs off its body and forms the hard ice shell, which the crystallite retains for the rest of its life. This is a cute lad, and now he is dead. Really? I mean, it doesn't go for any ingredient. I've had dishes with ingredients I knew I did not like, but combined with other things they made a good dish that I did not think I would like. But is that because the other ingredients overpowered the flavor of the ingredient you knew? Because if the ingredient you know and you don't like is the is at the forefront of the flavor, then I feel like, yeah, you can say I don't like this based on that. But I guess you could also say, okay, you don't know that in advance before you try it. Unless you're out with a friend and they're going like, oh, this really tastes like X. And you can go, oh, I don't like the flavor of X. The door above has been unlocked. It was not being covered up so much as it was modifying the flavor. Okay, interesting. In that case, I think I'm gonna be more mindful of that and try to remember that next time I try something new that I figure I wouldn't like, to see if I can attest to your opinion. I'm trying to find some power stations. There it is. Huzzah. Yes, I wish to save. Let's go. Zoom. New personnel must report to the South Research Facility. Failure to report will be penalized by a 30% ration cut and extra duty. Western Temple is in Phase 2 lockdown. All projects are postponed. Under no circumstances are personnel to attempt access. All ballistic support personnel report to Research Lab Hydra. Lockdown Containment Plan 3A in effect until further notice. Spooky stuff happening with those spice pirates. This platform is kept aloft by a gas-based propulsion system attached to its underside. But why? So you can jump on it. There is no other reason. This is also like one point of critique that I can understand with the Metroid Prime franchise. Is that a lot of areas don't feel organic. They don't feel authentic, realistic, natural. They feel like this is a parkour level specifically designed for the player. That like breaks the immersion a little bit. But I mean, that is nitpicking on an extremely high level, I feel like. This is the scatter bamboo. Pulsing tendrils of energy extend from creature's body. Like all bamboos, these creatures can only be harmed by electrical energy. Proximity to these life forms may result in electrical visor interference. It is possible to avoid engaging scatter bamboos by rolling into the morph ball and slipping between the rotating energy streams. Why, thank you, Scanwider. I never would have gotten that idea on my own. Don't remember this game being this handholdy. But also, I mostly played this game in German as a wee lad. So maybe this is a difference between the PAL and NA versions. Like the... Oh, I thought this was chromatic aberration. Oh, well yeah, but scanning is part of the fun, is it not? I forgot my train of thought. Oh, it's these lads. The baby she-goth. Glacial predator. Ice shell protects vulnerable dorsal area. Young she-goths grow a resilient shell of ice on their backs, which serves to protect a layer of vulnerable flesh. With this being their only weak point, baby she-goths will turn quickly in order to not allow predators the opportunity to strike at their backs. Powerful hunters, they fire bursts of ultra-cold gas at potential prey, then feast on their frozen victim. Yeah, I also scan everything because, yeah, for me that's definitely a huge part of the gameplay enjoyment, to also learn the lore of the land. Wow, these look fantastic! Oops. They look so good. Let me look at you, baby. Baby, let me look at you. Ow. Oh, they look so good. Look at their gross organs. Disgusting. They have like little orc teeth. Gimme. I think we got our next boss battle coming up, if I remember correctly. But I shan't spoil it for people who are seeing this game for the first time. Oh, look at the... Oh, the effects. The skybox. The shaking structure up there. Oh, it reacts to being shot too. That's so cool. The detail. Amazing. Also, I hear a collectible. Ooh, look at the ice wall. Whoa, that looks so good. The ice covering this opening can be melted with extreme heat. Gosh jolly. I wish I had some extreme heat available to me, but I don't do. More scannables anywhere? Scans? 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 Like get locked on there for a second. Yeah, there. Oh, it's just these little buggies, the crystallites. Boink, boink. I already have so many missiles. You heard me, Vizzy. But please keep it civil. Boop. Okay. I hear you. No, I did not mean. I slipped. I slipped. This is the most awful thing. Okay. I think there's a power station up ahead, and then boss fight. I guess, if I remember correctly, but I may be wrong. Oh yeah, me too. I never got a 100% scan. A scan completion though, because there was always something that I missed in the frigate. Morphology: ice burrower. Burrower adapted to sub-freezing climates. A hardy life form, the ice burrower has adapted to the frigid climate of Phendrana. It spends most of its time tunneling through the frozen soil, but will occasionally surface to attack passersby. Attack me, you fool! Attack me, you fool! Okay. Any more scannies? Nope, just more lads. They look so cute too. Seriously, the work they've done into, they've put into uplifting this game's visuals, I cannot like admire it enough. Okay. What's the point of this platform here? Where does it lead? Nowhere. Remembering the small spots may be a chore now. Oh yeah, I don't remember every item location. That's for certain. Ooh, look at the distortion that the flicker bats create. That's cool. Cool effect. Okay. Onward. Oh no, yet more bamboos. The pulse bamboo. Thank you, Vizzy. Yeah, I did increase the screen quality a little bit. I don't know if it like does actually change anything, or if I've already topped out, maxed out the possible quality at 1080p, ultra low latency. Since at this point most of the quality determined or subtraction is from the latency. But it gives me peace of mind to have upped the bitrate. Oh, look at his little bug eyes! It's just a little waddler. Oh, how is Warframe these days, Moral? I haven't played that in years either. Chozo script translated. As the great poison reaches ever further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawings of despair. Before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock, powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? Yeah, the writing didn't age so well, IMO. As an adult, I have higher standards than I did as a wee lad. Necros, taking it easy indeed. I used to like Mesa a lot, because I am a big fan of the gunslinger archetype in any game. Am I right? This is a dead end? Sure is. Oh. But one of the Shegoths, both of the Shegoths broke up. Ow. Also that hurt a little bit. Oh, they deal less damage than I remember. I think at this point though that's the difference between hard mode and normal mode, because I definitely only played this in hard mode after the first time. Children Prime just got announced. She comes out in 2 weeks. I don't remember who. I don't even know what Warframe Hildren is. I don't think Hildren was a thing back when I played. What's in here? More goodies? Nope. Just a little hut. This is my house now. I live here now. Let me decorate it. Come on, Nintendo, get on it. More pulses. No. Do not. Do not give me the TV static. It's against the rules. Thank you. Okay. Oh, definitely, Vizzy. Difficulty via enemy health and damage output most of the time doesn't exactly work for me either, and just feels like artificial difficulty. But at times where I feel like the base game is just too easy and I'm flying by because there's no real resistance from enemies, then I'll accept that as a measurement to make things more challenging. Okay. So the rule of the land is to not destroy those boxes or I won't get back up. Oh, that's great, yeah. Increasing like the enemy AI is definitely a good way to improve difficulty or increase difficulty. Oops, no, why can't I couldn't target him for some reason. Okay. Hi. 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 Oh. Got him. Yeah, you can cry all you want about it. Ow. How dare. Can't believe you would do this to me. This just leads back here. Okay. Ah, I knew there was a scannable back here somewhere. More Chozo lore. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that savior, we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. Okay. So you can make the weapons to kill the evil, but you cannot destroy the evil yourself. Got it. Oops. I keep trying to jump up here and it's not working. There you go. Wait, but there's nothing here. I have to jump all the way back up. There we go. Unless I don't. Do I not? I'm confused now. Oh, I go down. That's right. Pro gamer at work. Platform realignment successful. But it's timed, isn't it? I remember it being timed. Hello. The boost ball, my beloved. Oh, they break if you jump on them. Okay, I misremembered then. Boop. Boost ball acquired. Let's go. God, I love that jingle. On morph ball mode, press A to charge the ball. Release. Oh no, press B. Why did I think that was A? A is the bomb. Yeah, it's time to use the half pipe. Let's go. Half pipe skills unlocked. God, the ice looks so good too. Boom. 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 Nice, nice, nice. Boom. Oh, you don't care. You don't care about the boomsies. That's fine, I guess. Oh, trick shot. That was cool. Boom. Boom. Ah! Ow! Oh, I'm messing up badly now. Please die, thank you. Huh. No freezies. Boom. Okay, there we go. I hear you up there, but I don't think I can get to you yet. I believe that that's all we can reach in the Bandrana Drifts for the time being. And now we must go elsewhere. Right? I remember the Shegoths being extremely tough. But I think that's because... look at that. Oh, that looks so much better than the original. Oh, maybe not. The way that shadow... the shadow moved there. Maybe not so much. Yeah, the hitboxes got changed and I think they had more HP. But it's also, I can't tell for certain since I used to play it in hard mode, so I does not remember. I does not remember the normal mode difficulty. Yeah, I think even if you broke their head, their back, you still couldn't damage them by hitting their head like I just did on that last boy. Okay, let me out, let me out. I also really like the contrast between the Magmoor Caverns and the Phendrana Drifts. I really like how you travel from one to the other instantly. Like it's almost like you're getting whiplash, which I really like. This is, yeah, this is definitely a positive for me. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, I never got any disk errors. There we go. I don't know why that didn't work before. Can I get it up here? I can. Yes. No. Yes. No! Every time. Oh, I messed that one up. Ow, 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 ow. Let me out, let me out. Oh my god, that really hurt. Oh no, I didn't. I mistook the energy tanks for my powers, for my bombs. I have a lot of GameCube games that now give disk errors because I played them so much, but also because I believe they are of cheaper quality. Like, especially third-party games give way more disk errors than first-party games in my experience. Like I had Sims 2, I think, was on the GameCube. And after a couple times of playing that game, I could toss it in the bin because I only got disk errors. Same with FIFA 2004 or 2005, I don't remember which one I had. Loads of disk errors all the time. Whoa, I cannot get this anymore. No! Okay, I'm gonna try this again later. I feel like I lost my mojo here. I had my chance and I whiffed it. Owie. Leave me be. Okay. Ow, 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 wow, they veered me way off course. Oh my god, don't kill me, please. No. No. Is it possible to break this with something I already have? Oh no, this is Bendasium. Bendasium is for the super missile, if I remember correctly. No, you. Can't hit me. Can't hit you. Guess we're even. Yup. I know exactly what you mean. It's fun. The spot up there also holds something I really enjoy. If I remember correctly. It's fun how you remember these bits. You can never play Metroid Prime for the first time again. I feel like you remember too much. Yep, same. People are like talking about how this game is so short, only 8 hours or whatever, and I'm like, what? I never beat this in only 8 hours. Oh no, I'm about to die! Oh, give me that. Okay, well, that didn't do much. Foo. Yeah, Monster Hunter is also one of those games that I can spend hundreds of hours in. Thousands even. I'm someone I love collecting, especially when it's like a visual type of collecting. So in the terms of Monster Hunter, it's armor and weapons. So I tend to play every Monster Hunter with at least 2 characters, one male, one female, just so I can collect all the different armor aesthetics. And it's actually a crime for the older Monster Hunter titles to have armor boxes that are smaller than the amount of armors you can craft. Oh yeah, we're back in Tallon now. These big 3 stars. Littlefoot would love to jump on these. Oh, hello. Who this? Oh, it's one of them zoomers again. Oh no, 3 already... No, I think 3 was one of the games where you could craft everything and stuff it into your box, but 3 Ultimate already had the issue where there's more armors to craft than you have space. More armors and more weapons. And then 4 Ultimate and Generations and Generation Ultimate just don't even bother. You have so little room in comparison to how many armors there are and weapons. It's insane. Like in Generations Ultimate I was a longsword main, and crafting every longsword there is, like every final form of longswords there is, it's 1 page on its own, and you only have, what, 20 pages, I think? So if you wanted to get every weapon, you'd already be down 14 pages. And then try and get every armor crafted on 6 remaining pages. Come on. And that's not even taking into account any talismans you might find and want to keep for your builds, huh? Those go in that box too. And you need to keep to save some for the melding. Like, that's an absolute crime, the way they designed the armor box, and that's definitely one of the biggest quality of life upgrades Monster Hunter World did, to have an infinitely sized gearbox. Grapple beam. Grapple beam this, grapple beam that. It does not have no grapple beam. There's rumors that there's gonna be a new Monster Hunter this year, which I honestly can't believe, because Sunbreak feels like it was only like it was really soon, really recent. Yeah, I think next year is much more likely. But I've heard rumors of this year. Oh, maybe it was just the announcement, yeah. The announcement would make sense, I agree with that. Oh, look at this water, it looks so oily. Ooh, it looks like heavy water. Now, what's it called? The water that you goopify? Heavy water? No. Thick water. Thick water, that's it. That would make sense. Capcom's presence at the Tokyo Game Show is always very strong, especially so with Monster Hunter streams or announcements. I hope they go a little bit, the next Monster Hunter title goes a little bit back and isn't quite as actiony as the latest recent releases. These large branches have been forcibly intertwined, forming what looks to be a ridge structure. I could have sworn I had scanned that before. Stress fractures can be detected throughout the surface of this sandstone wall. Wait, am I not back in... Yeah, I am. I can go and visit my sheepy. My sheepus. Check up on it. Hope that that one bounty hunter from Metroid Prime 3 isn't currently trying to mate with it. Remember that? I'm just rolling around, taking and sightseeing the floating city, the sky city, and then suddenly your ship is like, help! Help! This mech is trying to copulate with me. Oh, wasn't Brio one of the planets that you visit? I would rather have a World 2 than a another game in the style of Rise and Sunbreak 2, yeah. But ideally, I would like a game with the combat gameplay like Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, with the world, like the level design and everything like in Monster Hunter World. I feel like his name starts with a G. Okay, where's me? Where is me? How? Whence can I go? I think I can go in the water now. Gore, yeah, that's his name. Exactly. He was a good dude. I liked his character arc. As, like, tiny as the character arcs are in in Metroid games. But Gore and Rundas are my favorite. Gandrida was really good too. With the fake out. Damn, look at this. This looks so good. Rundas the Ice Boy is best, yeah. Wasn't there another one? Or was it just 3? It may have been just 3. Yeah, it probably was just 3. I feel like there was a 4th, but I don't remember. Which already attests to them being very interesting. If they do exist. Oh yeah, the hunters from Prime Hunters have fantastic designs also. I don't remember their name, except for Trace, the floating head man. Oh yeah, Evil. Wait, did he really break the game? Or was he just OP in multiplayer? Because of the turd mode. I never played as Weevil because I felt like if you leave half of your body just standing around, free to take damage, then that's not a good move. Afterward, nerd, yeah. Wasn't there a Silex? Silex was the electricity lad, was it not? I mostly played as Silex. Stole everyone's health like an asshole. Silex felt very OP. Can clip through walls with this green hammer weapon? Jesus. Wasn't that a different hunter's weapon though? I feel like that was the weapon of the leech lad. There was a giant leech lad that like is made for hentai, I feel like. Yes. And I think you can even see, I don't remember, I played Galactic Federation, the infamous Galactic Federation that wasn't as bad as everyone's saying. But also I played it with a friend, so everything's more fun with friends. I don't remember exactly, but there was something about the ending of Galactic Federations and Metroids. Wow. I had no idea there was so much stuff known about Metroid Prime Hunters and its bugs. Also, I went the completely wrong way. This is a flying pirate. Pirates trained and equipped for airborne assault. Flying pirates are extremely agile in the air, but the heat signatures of their jetpacks can be tracked with thermal imaging. While their missiles are extremely potent, their jetpacks can be even more so. If the pack fails, they will make a suicide strike. Oh no, they're kamikaze bombers. Don't let them... Oh, one of them is actually flying away. Interesting. This crate appears to be the same type of container found on the Space Pirate Research Frigate. The material seeping out from the ruptured metal is highly toxic. Analysis indicates that this may be the Phazon compound space pirates are using in their biological experiments. Shouldn't this be radioactive? Oh, look at it, it's moving! Oh! Oh, this looks so gross. I kind of want to step in it. I want to play with the slime. Yeah. Oh, you can hear the Geiger counter going off as well. Yeah, Hunters was fantastic. I agree. Like the multiplayer section. The single player of Hunters was definitely done dirty. I feel like either it was held back by the hardware, or there wasn't enough space on the cartridge for them to do the single player justice after having spent so much time on the multiplayer. Oops. Yeah. But the single player felt more like a tech demo than anything. So I would definitely advocate for a remake of Metroid Prime Hunters just for the multiplayer. And if they do that, then they should totally do like a Final Fantasy VII remake of the story mode, the single player mode. Because I think like the underlying lore and story and world building of the single player is actually really interesting. With Ancient Race, I don't remember what their name is, and the World Eater being locked away. I think you could spin up something really good there, and also like competing with the other bounty hunters. And it was just held back by the hardware and the memory on the cartridge. Also, I'm lost if you can't tell. But yeah, the biggest crime of the single player is how there's only 2 different bosses, and you encounter them like 3 times each, or even 4. Isn't it 4 times each? And every time they have a new move, and that's it. And then the final boss, of course. The final boss is heckin' badass, the way he just kills all of the bounty hunters. And yes, it's been how many years? I am spoiling the heck out of Metroid Prime Hunters. You had decades to play that game. Almost decades. At least 1.5. There we go. I gotta use this half pipe. I'm MB. Let's go, half pipe time! Ooh, that was easy. I remember that taking way longer to get up here than just 2 spins. Let's go in here. Nice. 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 Ooh. Okay. Oh god, Tallon is such a beautiful planet. I would even go so far to say that Tallon is the most beautiful vista in any Metroid game. Tallon IV, that is, specifically. Wait! Oh, okay. It's like, no! I've been here already. Oh, have a good one, Vizzy. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good time with your brother. Goodbye. Can I even make this jump? This jump seems so far. I can make it. Okay, all good. Red starburst. Edible flowers bloom seasonally, considered a delicacy in many territories. Yeah, Littlefoot would tell you all about it. Definitely that's the best place to chat. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, the Master Sword awaits us in this hidden grove. Oops, nope, it's just a fashionable pair of boots. Space jump boots! I can now double jump. Wait, L is jump? So it is. I've been pressing B the entire time. This is so confusing. Since they have so many buttons. Look at this mushroom! Why did they spend so much time on this mushroom? It looks so pretty. Pretty! I wish to eat this mushroom. Also, why is there dandelions growing here on Tallon IV? You cannot stop me. I will eat the shroom if I so desire. But yeah, that's like my one criticism with this remaster is the control scheme. I wish you were able to freely swap buttons. Because this control scheme is weird. Okay, I think that's all we came for here. Now we can zip zoop back down. Take a little detour through Tallon, through the ruins, I think. Yeah, exactly. It feels way more intuitive on the GameCube controller, but on a standard Switch Pro controller, this button layout is strange. It's not intuitive, in my opinion. Yeah. The claw grip. I mean, if you have one of the Switch GameCube controllers, you can just play this with the GameCube controller and your Gucci. You can enjoy the original control scheme, but with modern targeting. Or modern camera, I mean. Where am I trying to go? I'm so lost. Root cave. Can't go further. Let's go and check out the ruins and see if there's anything new we can nab with a double jump now. Oh, I see. The Joy-Cons are good, but I say that as someone with very small hands. For some reason, my body decided to spend as little energy as possible into growing its extremities. So I have very small hands and very small feet. I can buy kid-size shoes if I wanted, and I have XS-sized hands. I discovered, so I don't have the issue that the Joy-Cons are too small to my hands. For my hands, they are very comfortable in my hands. But I do like the Switch Pro controller more because, well, I have a third-party one without the Joy-Con drift. Oh yeah, if you have big hands, then the Joy-Cons are not the controllers for you. Gotta get one of those XL third-party Joy-Con controllers that are of far inferior quality. Let's look at the map here, and if there's nothing good. How about over here? Oh, I don't have the ability to open the door. And apparently there's nowhere else to go. Yep, there's nowhere else to go, so... Let's just go to McMoor then. Yeah, I'm just gonna head for Purple Beam. Also, hey, weren't you a boss before? Yeah. Oh. Well, don't I look like a fool now? Well, don't you look like a fool now? Okay. Ugh. Oh, I can get this power up actually. Y for the morph ball. Oh yeah, I remember this one being annoying. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And yeah, just nabbing power-ups on the way is what I was looking to do. Otherwise, unless you're sequence breaking, I think there's only one power-up we can get right now. Can I get up here with the... Oh, I can't, because that only opens from the other side. Unfortunate. Well, I guess I'll go this way then. Still don't understand why people were bashing on this map back in the day. I find it pretty, like, easy to navigate and intuitive. Although, like, my issue with it is that the controls for it are a little wonky. Like, I can't move it the way I want to. But that's just me being bad at video games. Not an issue with the map itself. Did I pick this up? I did pick this up. No, no wasps! No wasps, please! I'm gonna save, because I've been walking around a bunch. Yeah, I know you can sequence break the double jump, but I'm not aware of, like, at least I can't think of any that you can sequence break otherwise. Though, I mean, like, once you sequence break the double jump, you can probably sequence break a bunch of other ones, too. Now, cease. Leave me be. Still pressing minus for the map. When it's actually plus, for whatever reason. I think I got the secret behind that. But I did not get the secret here. Can't fool me. But I mean, both the missile and the morph ball, like, those are the first two upgrades you even get. So what's the, like, is there any merit to sequence breaking them, truly? Oh, you can skip the cutscenes that way. Okay, well, if you're speedrunning, then more power to you. I feel like there's something in this room that I'm missing. But I does not know. Wait, is there something in here that I'm missing? A secret extra entry for the morph ball, maybe? Nope. I think that's in a different room. I think that's after the incinerator. Doop, 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 doop. Get up here. Oh, get up here. Go down here. Open this. Oh, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Yeah, the Magmoor Caverns, please. Magmoor, I mean. I wonder if they kept this cutscene because they actually need to load in the new area, or if they just kept in the cutscene because of how stylish it is. Because back in the day it was to cover up the background loading of the new area. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, back in the day it wasn't for loading. Yeah, back in the on the GameCube original it was for loading. But I mean, like in the remastered, I feel like they wouldn't have needed this cutscene to load in the new area. Like they could have shortened it significantly, but they probably kept it in for style, because it is a very good way to cover up a loading screen. Yeah. I also remember, depending on which area you went to, the elevator cutscene used to be quite long. Like I'm thinking like 15 seconds plus. Give me the goods. Oh, I made a grave mistake. Okay. Whew. I'm fine. I'm fine. Curse the space jump, enabling my impatience. And we want to go there. Oh, we can probably get up there now. But I don't think there's anything of interest up there for us yet. I do believe I know what upgrade awaits us up there though. Also, in case you're wondering, I did turn off the hints in the options because I like to explore and not get bugged by new energy signature discovered. Please check out this area or whatever. Yeah, I found that to be super obnoxious. Especially if you ignored it, then it would start pestering you. No, go over here. Go over here, please. Do it. And I also trust my brain to have developed enough muscle memory for Metroid Prime 1 specifically to know which order to pick up all the upgrades and roughly remember where they are being held. Can just skip your lads now, keep you alive so you can wobble about freely. Now I want to go up there, right? Correct? Correct. Puffers must die, but it's okay, they're not sentient anyway. They're just big balls of puff. Of gas. Gas. Oh. Ooh, thank you for the big energy. Oh yeah, if you played the game in English when you weren't able to speak English yet, then those hints are definitely very helpful. Oh god, how did you collect the artifacts if you didn't understand the riddles where to find them? That's actually impressive. You probably looked them up, huh? Oh, pressed the wrong button again. Oh, I didn't notice the gas behavior being weird there. I might go back and look at it for the WAD. Yeah, for the WAD. Okay, this is also a regular turn. Weird. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Why is not jump? Yeah. To be fair, at some point I had to look up the artifact locations myself because I couldn't figure out the riddles, although I was playing it in German. But it was too tough for small Kach, for small Greif. I am not a smart lad, and I have never been, nor have I claimed to be. Well, in the past, I used to claim that I was smart, but then I realized that I'm not, and I got humbled. No time for your morph ball puzzles. I'm just gonna go through here. Ever the impatient lad. Oh, I forgot that the flamethrowers push you down too. Okay, I'm gonna take that morph ball. I won't survive that otherwise. But man, I can't stop gushing over how good this remaster looks. It looks fantastic. Also, the controversy about the doors, like, what the heck, man? These doors look great. Such a weird thing to be petty about. Okay. Oh no, this is the wrong elevator. I just went in a big loop. Oops. I didn't pay attention. No. Back down we go. Yeah, it is a beautiful game, I agree. There's no downside to wandering and just taking in the sides. 1 second, I'm putting on a finger cap. There you go. Okay. No, still pressing minus for the map when it's plus. Okay, let's see. I'm supposed to go this way. You know, the other way. Are you kidding me? I really like that in later games they made it so you can press the hop button, the jump button, to do a little morph ball hop. I greatly appreciate that, because waiting for the bomb to go off every time you want to jump in a morph ball does things to my ADD brain. Stop it. Cease. The hop was very useful, but it probably enabled you to sequence break too. Also, it's so hilarious to me personally, my own ineptitude, how my impatience costs me most of my health, most of the time. Oh god. I think like most of my health loss, and probably also my game overs in this game, can be attributed to me just being unhealthily impatient. Please. Also, isn't there an upgrade that makes you charge the charge beam faster, or is that in the third game? No. I must be misremembering then. Can I make the jump? I cannot, in fact, make the jump. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought we did have a quick charge upgrade. What's up here? Collapsible suspension bridge is functional but lacks power. Hell yeah, new research entry. This is a standard spinner device. The generator belts of the spinner can be activated by rapid rotational force. Use the boost ability of the morph ball when inside a spinner to activate the device. Thanks for the hand holding. Oh, okay, that was that already. That used to take way longer. Ah, that used to be way longer. Take way longer, I mean. Okay. Jumper! Jumper! Oh, my favorite beam of Prime 3 is definitely that green goop beam. Sequence breaking! We find an artifact! Such a fantastic jingle. Never to be heard again. Yeah, what is the name of the green beam? It's not just the X-ray beam. Was it the plasma beam? No, it wasn't the plasma beam. It had a cool name too. Oh, the Nova beam. The new beam, that's right. The new beam. We made this one up for Prime 3. It's the new beam. Naming. Okay. Well, with this early Chozo artifact in hand. Oh, we are back here. Let me try again. Actually, I don't have that much health. I probably shouldn't. Oh, I messed it up. Okay. I will return here later. I don't remember that plasma beam having an annoying noise, but of the 3 games, I think I played 3 the least often. Because when playing Metroid Prime, I kind of want to play all 3 back to back. That's always like my goal, my drive. I want to play all 3, get the complete story. But then by the time I'm done with Prime 2, I'm like getting that Metroid fatigue, and I wanna play something else to cleanse my palate. So I don't touch Prime 3. But I love Prime 3 a lot. I like it. It's good game. Good game, Dad. Yeah, is that gonna unlock some secret PTSD? Let me do that. Let me go and do that. YouTube. I'm going to let you listen in on it for a second. Once I find my there. Metroid Prime 3 corruption plasma beam. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting a lot of Metroid Prime Remastered stuff. Show me. Oh, this is the gore fight. I wish to listen to the plasma beam. There it is. Oh, you mean that high-pitched noise? I see. Personally, that wouldn't bother me, but I can see why that would get grating over time. Or how. Okay. Sorry for triggering your PTSD moral. Get out of here, little pooper. Okay, now we fight the big boy. Do we not? Maybe not yet. Nah, we definitely do. Do we not? Do we not? Oh, maybe there's a terminal I has to find somewhere. Are we? A terminal to find somewhere? I see you up there, Mr. Missile. Oh, I see. Am I up here yet? Still pressing the wrong one. Sorry. Okay. Let's try from this side. Oh yeah, you can't lock onto these guys, can you? That's okay. Pro gamers don't need lock on. Is B not jump? It is. Why didn't I jump? I pressed it to jump. I can totally jump up to there, from here. I'm sequence breaking now. Can't stop me. Whoa. I don't think I ever went up here this way. It feels so obvious now. Still don't have that ability to break that. Oh, I fell. Let's see. More BMOs. Ow. You ass. Okay, we jump here. We jump there. And we are in the temple. My kitty is back. Oh, I remember this song too. The Chozo music in this game is very good. The holy music. Die already, holy shit. Thank you. Statue depicting a Chozo balancing the plane of existence on his hands. Whoa, what? Ice parasite, scavenger with a crystalline outer shell. Parasites are hardy creatures able to adapt to any environment within 3 generations. The ice parasite is a prime example. Having adjusted to a frigid climate, this vermin now thrives in it. Omnivorous, it can exist in areas hostile to most life forms. But it's a parasite, is it not? Why would it be omnivorous if it's a parasite? Aren't Aren't parasites meant to be like specialized on a specific host of some kind to leech off of? It's hungry, therefore it must eat. Fair enough. Can definitely relate to those feelings, little parasite. Please die anyway, though, you're in my way. Reif coming through. Sorry. You doing okay, baby? Yo. My cat is looking at me, all big-eyed. This statue depicts the bust of a chosen shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface of this brimstone object. This statue depicting depicts the bust of a chosen architect, I see. This statue is flawless. Wrong button. Boom. Move one slot. This is a statue depicting a chosen warrior. It is flawless. This statue depicts a chosen philosopher. The statue is flawless. Do they actually look different to each other? Oh, they do. But this one looks no different from this one. The architect and the warrior looks the same. I have been lied to. Oh, this looks awesome. Hey! Hi, kitty. The statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. There appears to be a shell of ice encasing a water basin. The water originated from the statue's mouth. Beautiful. Beautiful. This guy just vomited onto his own hands. I made myself laugh at that. Oh no, I cannot hold on to all his vomit. Statue depicting the bust of a chosen shaman adorns this door. The symbol is carved into its forehead. The translation reads, "To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room." Just needs to keep the water in. God, this song is so good, so powerful. Hi. Hi, Boopy. Oh no, please don't spill my monster. I'm gonna put it down here out of reach. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you licking my chin now? Yeah, that's the microphone. That's the microphone, baby. Oh, so itchy, don't fall. Don't bite. Okay. No, please do not eat the microphone. It was expensive. Okay. Okay, I believe it is time to fight. Is it not? Nope. Time for some physics puzzles. No, come on. Go up here, slide through. Here we go. This do be it. Look at this place. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous what they did here. Oh no. I've been locked in. Best beam. I agree. This is definitely a really cool one. The wave beam. Oh, I was gonna say, wait, they just let you grab it before the fight? Who locked these babies in here? Was it the space pirates? There's space pirates crates here, so. Ow. Oh, that's right, there's more. I forgot. I also forgot that they charge you. Like rhinos. Last babu. Now comes the big lad. Come on out. The mommy's angry. Yeah. Morphology. The she-goth. Oh no, she angry. Supreme predator of the Phendrana drifts. Do you mean apex predator? She-goths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. She-goths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack. Oh no, making their mouth area vulnerable. Soft underbelly of a she-goth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. Hapless. Poor she-goth develops asthma as it matures. That's so sad. Pressing the wrong buttons as per usual. Wow, that cost me a lot of health. Ten trait. Asthma. Truly an apex predator. Can you really call yourself a beast if you don't have asthma? Also like how its muscle tissue on its cheeks is just exposed like that. That can't be healthy. Yeah, I've been finding them pretty easily. This used to be way more difficult. Come on now. I don't think it's a matter of normal mode versus hard mode anymore. I think they did some tuning here and overtuned. Oh, there is the big one. I was looking for that. Missile ammunition. Resupplies missile launcher with 10 rounds of ammo. Also, yes, my cat is still on my desk, purring away, sniffing and rubbing the microphone. Yeah, I think I baited it somehow, although I didn't feel like I was doing anything special other than staying in front of it. Wave beam acquired. Let's go. Use X and left to switch to the wave beam. This weapon can open wave doors. Yay for wave doors. Best beam, let's go indeed. Hold on, my kitty's being needy. And just like that, there's no more reason to use the power beam ever again, except for when it's required for opening doors and such. And the super missile, I think. Yeah, I would have liked that, but the flick to swap is for the visors now. Hold on a second. Oh, you can't scan this, okay. Also, look at that. I don't think you were able to see this in the original, to see that from one side it's any door and from the other side it's a wave beam door. At least I don't remember that being a thing at all. Visible like that. I mean, let me up, please. Okay. So, let's hope I don't die on the way back to the... Oh, you're in for it. You're in for it now, lad. Explosions! Fuck you! Yeah, let's just go for a save station, and then I'm gonna take a small break to eat a little and stretch and take care of my kitty because she clearly wants something. Yeah, I agree. At this point though, because I've played the game so many times, it's more annoying than it is terrifying. Hey, you've not been there before, you little she-goth. Don't think I don't see you. Or you. Are you upset that mommy's dead? I don't remember you getting stun-locked by the wave beam, what? Was that always the case of them getting stun-locked? Yeah? Okay. Oh, color me surprised. Still can't shoot those with the wave beam, of course. Also, I really like how you can still see the charge beam in the wave beam. Like the orange glow of the charge beam. That's cool as hell. Okay, that's safe. Game is saved. Okay. I'm just gonna stand right here. And oh no, I'll get up on a nice outlook. Ow. You beams. You can hear an item behind me. Poopy. Oh, below me actually. It is frozen in the ice. The ice covering this opening can be melted with extreme heat. This makes sense. And I can't scan it because the ice is blocking the visor. Or reflecting the visor or whatever. Oh yeah, I agree. The wave beam is extremely aesthetic. Very like vaporwave almost. No, this isn't where I was before. Where was I before? Ow. There's no local dragons available, I don't think. There, this is great. This is good. Okay. So I'm gonna take a quick break here, like 5 to 10 minutes, I'd say. Just to stretch, take care of my kitty, make sure I'm hydrated, and all of that. So, be back shortly. I still got the wrong transition for that. Okay. I am backies. And I forgot to stop my recording, so that's gonna be in there. Let me just stop it for a second. And the recording's back up. That way the file doesn't get too big to do anything with. Because my PC is not the best. Not anymore. It was a couple of years back. Well, almost. It was among the best. But not anymore. If I'm not mistaken, that's all we can do in the Phendrana Drifts today. Yeah. Thank you. I hope you used the break to take a little refresher too. Get some fresh air. Stretch. Stretching is very important. In fact, let me stretch a little again. Because I didn't stretch all that much. There we go. And I also got some water, so I don't live off of Monster alone, because that's not healthy on as well. And I want to stay hydrated. Thank you. But you should stay fine as well. I got this really cool locally made thermal can. And it's so good. It's like, it's mostly made for cool drinks, not for hot drinks. Like, you can put hot drinks in it, but it's mostly made with cool drinks in mind. So you also can put a straw, like it comes with a metal straw if you want one. But for water, this is fine. Okay, that's good. Do you mind where if I ask where you come from, Moro? Since you mentioned English not being your native language. Yes, I made it. Oh, Puerto Rico. That's cool. I never would have guessed that. God damn it. Why is the second jump so much more difficult than the first one? Am I just bad? Don't answer that. Oh! It's pretty amazing how easy it is to connect to people all over the world using the internet. And I think people are taking that for granted these days. Having grown up without internet, like I didn't have internet access until I was a teen, I'm still blown away by that tech. It broadens your horizon a lot, and it's certainly forgotten in today's internet culture, especially with negative cultures like cancel cultures. That other people can come from different nations with different values than the nation and culture you grew up in. And that those values, just because they aren't your own, are just as valid as your own. Different doesn't mean worse or better, it just means different. And people like to forget that. Oh yeah, we had dial-up a long time too. Also, I feel like I will never be able to make that jump, which is very sad, because especially for the late game, you will need to be able to do those double jumps on on morph balls, and I'm clearly unable to. Big sads. Where do I go now? Where do I go from here? I think we're going back into the ruins, are we not? Chose the ruins? I think so. This is a dead end, is it not? Yeah, this needs the grapple beam. Either grapple or the spider ball. Morazi is going crazy in the living room. You can hear her. She's so cute and precious. Even if she just mauled my arm because I petted her in a way she didn't like. She's a what do you call these in English? I forgot. A tortie, I think. I think they're called torties in English. So she's got a little bit of a... No, I'm not gonna maul her. She's too precious. But torties are known to have like a little bit of a personality. They are very dominant cats, very aggressive cats, if you will. If you do something you dislike, they dislike. They won't just complain, but they will. They go for the attack immediately. So if you're a tortie owner, I think it's pretty common to have a couple battle scars at all times. This is my second tortie. Morazi is way more aggressive than my first tortie, who was called Maple. Maple was much kinder and more relaxed than Morazi, but that's because Maple was much older by the time I got her. But they are both very grateful to be out of the shelter. Assert dominance, maul them back. No animal abuse in this house. Only animal appreciation. There you go. But yeah, I think my apartment is a little bit too small for Morazi. And I think she also misses company of another cat. So I'm looking to move relatively soonish to a bigger apartment so I can adopt another cat and give her a companion. How to morph ball again? Like this. Do I need to morph ball? I do. A face grab. Oh my god, she would never forgive me. If I face grabbed her, she would claw the hell out of me. Absolutely destroying my arms and my face. Like when I freshly had adopted her and she didn't trust me quite yet, like in the first 2 weeks or so, I made the big mistake of holding my head, my ear against her side so I could hear her purr, which is something I used to do a lot with Maple, and she really liked that, or at least I was under the impression that she didn't mind it. You never know with cats. But Morazi was not having that that early on, and if I wasn't wearing my glasses at the time, I think she would have really damaged my eye there, because she went right for the eyes with her claws. And now I got some scratched up glasses, which is also a nice thing to have. Oh, what's up here? What? I think this is just flair. I don't think you're supposed to get up there. Every cat I see, I have the biggest temptation to grab their face. I had that temptation with male cats, with tomcats, because they got those puffy cheeks, right? And I just want to go full grandpa on them and just pinch their cheeks because they're so cute. Hey, welcome back. You calm down? Oh no, she's hiding behind the bookshelf now. Be like that, cat. Be like... Oh. Oh, I saved it. Nice. I thought I fell all the way back down. Okay. put that here. Can you hear her scratching up the back of the bookshelf? Yeah, I think you can hear that. Okay, so where is the next wave beam door? Over here. Is it loud? Oh no. She's going crazy. She could leave from behind the bookshelf at any point. She just chooses not to. Hey kitty. 1 second. I'm gonna check out what she said today. Hi. Hi. Oh. Yo. Boopy baby. Yeah, she got her zoomies. She got her zoomies. She's probably gonna run through the apartment in a little bit. And then she's gonna poop and it's gonna be mega stinky. Stinky winky. Let's go this way. Where's she now? What? Oh, she's still behind the shell. And what is that option? Gotta teach the cat to clean up. I usually just close the bathroom door after she went, if it's too stinky. Did I scan the thing that's in here? God, the music in this game. Also, look at the way the water reflects the light. Amazing. Amazing. Where is the... I was certain there was a lore tidbit to scan in this room, but I guess not. My god. Kitty. Come on! You want snackies? But only if you're quiet after, okay? Snackies only if you're quiet after. Yep. You want it? You want it? Yep. Here you go. Yeah, it would look like some weird water surface on the wall. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this little gold vein here that has no real explanation behind it. Where is me now? Okay. That way. Come on, you don't need to scratch up the shelf more. Damn it. She went back behind the bookshelf. I thought I had like reset her RAM with the snacky. Oh, you're not getting more now. You're not getting rewarded for scratching up the bookshelf. We'll just have to suffer now. Oh, we used the half pipe to get up there, but first, let me eat the sushi with my blood on it. Okay. Chomp, 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 chomp. More missiles for the missile god. What's the maximum? It's either 140 or 150, I feel like. Or is it 200 even? It might be 200. Swoop. $255 even. I don't know about that. Oh, there's another one. Wow. I don't know how many there were in the original games. My god, that is so loud. I hope it's not as loud for you. But she's... oh, it is loud for you also. She's going ham. Okay, I think I'm gonna ban her from the premises. Hold on. Come on. Okay, she's playing on the bed now. It is pretty funny, and I usually don't mind it, but like, I don't want to annoy my viewers too much. But yeah, she's on the bed now. She got the big puffy playtail. Oh. Wait, am I not supposed to go up here yet? I am not. Spider ball time. I don't have that. Oh yeah, you're the only viewer currently, but that's fine. I'm gonna make this available as a VOD later on, so that more people can watch if they are interested in the game. Where go? Where do I go? Was there somewhere in the Phendrana Drifts that I missed? Oh yeah, that was another wave door somewhere, wasn't there? Here. Yup. I was supposed to go that way. Time to backtrack a bunch. Hussa. Time to travel indeed. Can't go that way, so I'm just gonna go that way. Should be fast at least, since I know my way around. Plus I have the boost ball, which makes me extra fast. Out of my way, heathens. Boink. But yeah, I'm new to streaming, and I don't do it for the view count either. I'm just doing it to have a good time, because I like I just like hanging out with people, playing games together. And streaming is the next best thing to that, to scratch that itch when my friends are unavailable. And if someone finds this enjoyable to have running in the background, then all the better. But I'm not streaming in hopes for monetary gains or anything. If that happens, that's cool, but if not, then that's fine. Oh no, she's back behind the bookshelf. Morazi, come on. He's being difficult. Is this even the right way? Yeah, it is. I can hear her huffing and puffing behind the bookshelf. I think she just wants attention and is upset that I'm streaming instead. She's being a little baby. I hope this is the right way. Yes, it is. Good. Your antics cannot fool the cat. Indeed, she's too smart for me. Oh, some delicious ice cold water. It does the body good. Is there fall damage in this game? I don't remember, but I'm inclined to say no. Give me that delicious sweet save. That sweet succulent save. No fall damage? Yeah, I figured. Samus is too cool for fall damage. Fall damage is for losers only. Pew! Don't care about that, I know. I know, I know. Ow. Then left. Morazi left the room on her own, of her own design. That is appreciated, kitty. Is there another ball? Yeah, another button for the bomb. So much gas. So much gas. So many puffers. Puff in a boot. Okay. Damn it. I didn't think I'd be in range for that. But yeah, the platforming in this game feels so intuitive, so natural. It's really easy to gauge the distances, the way your jump works. It's nothing like other first-person jumping games, platforming games. But again, I haven't played Doom, so might be Doom figured it out. I would certainly not be surprised if it did it right. Ow. God, these turrets. The worst. Oh? Oh, that's disappointing. Ow! Ow! Cease! Isn't there a button to turn off the turrets? And if yes, where is it? Razi. Okay, she's come to chill. Up here now? On the desk, maybe? Nope. Yeah, this one doesn't have a button to turn off the turrets. That would be nice. Okay. Oh, she wants to get a spider in the corner of the ceiling now. She's gonna scratch the wall a bunch. Or play with the paper. Oh, we're back here. Time to give this one another try. I might make a montage of times that Greif failed miserably at this one jumping puzzle. Ow. Come on! Why didn't I jump out of there? That cost me a bunch of extra HP. It's because I want to place the bomb at the highest place of at the zenith of the jump. But you gotta place it just a tiny bit before that. What is up with the bomb suddenly not getting me out of the magma? That's not so nice. Okay, one more try. There we go. I call shenanigans. That was too slow again. Yeah, there is. Oh, I messed that one up. Okay. Come on, get me out. Yeah, for some reason, the first bomb that I place in the magma that you can hear going off just doesn't make me jump. That seems like a bug. You okay, Mokazi? Alles gut? Aniva, as the French say. I think that means something like onwards. Or let's go. Let's go to the safe spot right now. For these she-goths kill me with one of their ice spit. Please don't. Okay. Yeah, you bet I wanna save. Thank you. Oh, you're awake still? Sorry. Go back asleep. No, go back asleep. Would it have been amusing to die there? For you, maybe. Not so much for me. up there. Okay. Ow. Wow. I booped my head and landed on the spike. Got impaled right there. Feels bad. There's a secret here. This is a big room for nothing inside it. Okay. You again. Oh, I got charged. No. Run over impaled. Okay, yeah, there's the door that I want to get to. How do we get there? That way. Why can't I? There we go. Okay. We go up. We go uppies. But what's down here? Is there... I faintly remember there being lore here. There is lore here. Oh, I already read that lore. Okay, even better. Okay, yeah, that definitely increased like the I want to say AOE, area of effect, impact of all weapons. Can we scan this? Yes, we can. This hanging rock structure appears to have a weak spot near its base. Some stalactites can be dislodged from ceilings, allowing them to be used as platforms to cross otherwise unreachable areas. Yeah, I agree. They did feel pretty forgiving before, and now they're like extra forgiving a little bit. So in that case, like, this is a remake especially because people claim that the difference between a remake and a remaster is that a remake also affects gameplay. The ice covering this opening can be melted with extreme heat. I still don't have, none of that. No extreme heat here. I'm sorry to say. Open! Yeah, again with the two-way door here. Oh, are you new? Or are you still the same? You're still just a scarab, okay. Okay, get over here. Get exploded. The AoE makes sense again? In what way? I mean, it is an explosion, so it makes sense in that way. Okay. Oh, he can mentally figure out the range of the explosion. That's true. It's consistent. I remember this room. One-way access hatch, entry point lies elsewhere. This unanchored platform floats on the surface of the water. This is a standard spinner device. I remember this puzzle very well. Which isn't to say I remember how to solve it, but I remember this room. So first of all, you want to get rid of the flicker bats here, because they will mess with you a lot. And let's start with this one then. Okay. Yay for puzzle music. Come on, get in there. Okay. Now we want uppies. That was it? That was the puzzle? Damn, I'm good. Oh, it is on a timer also. No, I fell! Feel free to lambaste me. Feels bad. Yup, I do have to do it again now. Wait. Oh, the chutes stay open forever though. Okay, so the first part of the puzzle is done. I just gotta get back up there. Can't wait for the gravity suit. That's not a spoiler, the gravity suit is a staple, a serious staple. Yeah, I thought they closed and you had to start over completely, but maybe they did in the original. I did it again. I don't know why I'm so timid with that specific jump. I just don't want to overdo it. I just shouldn't like double jump there. Make it easy on myself. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Honestly, I'm pretty amazed at my internet connection. That I can stream with such a high bitrate without dropping any frames. I have 0 dropped frames. So if there's any like screen freezes or anything, then that's on YouTube's end. I can't do nothing about that. One of these is a safe station room. Which one is it? It's not you. Okay. Take it easy, Moro. This is the safe station room. Okay. Oopsies. I hit the mic, sorry. Schematics for Glacier 1 secure zone accessed. Personnel bound for research area proceed directly to checkpoint. Schematics for research lab Hydra accessed. To access research lab Hydra, proceed through the wave doors to the south. Okay. Does that imply that all these doors on the planet are space pirate tech? So I think you can sequence break here if you're smart about it. Oh no, you have to break that first still. Okay. But there's a button below that you have to charge with the wave beam. Hi. Circuit breakers for lab sub-processing. Oh, there's actual space pirates here. Damn, they look cool. Morphology. Shadow pirate even. Ooh, pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to solely rely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. But I have none. Let me out! Let me out! Okay. Ooh. Empty stasis tank used for biological specimens. Latent radiation readings indicate specimen was highly irradiated. Okay. Oh, the amazing space pirate music in this game. Let me increase the volume a little bit so you can hear it better. I increased it by 2 decibels. I hope it's not too loud now. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. Okay. Do let me know if the game is too loud now. But it should not be. I see you. I see you up there. You think I don't see you? I see you. And I will kill you. Okay, Gucci. Awesome cutscene. Oh my god, I look hot. What are you? I don't remember you.
Defeat enemies to unlock doors.
Oh wow, okay. Oh, his mandibles were going crazy. Did you see that? Morphology: space pirate. Sentient aggressor species, well trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm mounted scythes in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and immoral, these pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Are you all just standard issue pirates? Yeah, you are. Okay. They sure heard. And they use cover? Smart boys! But not smart enough. Doors unlocked. I probably could have scanned that. But I didn't. Oh, I feel like the audio is a little crunchy now. Let me reset my capture card real quick. I hope if the audio is crunchy for you too, that helped. It's no longer crunchy for me. That's good. Force field accessible only through space pirate bioimaging. Impossible to breach. Ooh. What's this? Space pirate pirates. Space pirate tech that Samus cannot breach. This is unheard of. A map room. Phazon ore is extremely durable and blast resistance. Although the armor-like qualities of the shell provide ample protection, thermal imaging can be used to detect weak areas in the casing. Improvements must be made to this shell in the event that these weaknesses are found by aggressors. Map station. Let's go. God, these cutscenes are so iconic. Yay. We got... This is Research Lab Hydra, I believe. Phazon ore appears to bind through Phazon energy. Thermal imaging is required to detect the highest concentration of radioactivity, which serves to bind the stones together. Imaging research is being conducted in the containment vault area of the facility. I feel like you would be able to detect radioactivity through a different kind of imaging than thermal, but okay. East Quarantine Cave is restricted to blue level security. Authorized personnel permitted entry only after bioscan. Project Titan specimen is immobilized in Quarantine Cave. Relocation is recommended due to increased violent activity. El Titan boy. Already scanned you. Already scanned you. So now we go uppies. We must go. We must go even further up. Any more turrets up here? God, this looks so good. Okay. Give me the goods, thank you. Die. Hope I'm not missing anything. Any scannables? Okay. Ooh, wow, this looks so good. The force field blocks the entrance. Something nearby must be able to deactivate it. That looks so cool. What a great effect. He doesn't notice me because of the force field. Foolish fool. Access to Research Lab Hydra granted. And just like that, we are in. I remember this research lab being extremely spooky too. Little old child Greif. I hated it here. That was too spooky for me. Spooky scary. God, this song is so good. I know I repeat myself, I'm sorry. I can't stop gushing over this game. Stasis tank operational, but currently empty. Stasis tank operational, but currently empty. Specimen 102. Increased volatility recorded. Predator awareness indicated even in cold stasis. Metroid. Is it not? Ice beetle infestation in Ice Vault region has been 95% exterminated. Report any sightings to security immediately. But this is a Metroid. This is clearly a Metroid. Why are you talking about ice beetles? Hunter Metroid. Access to Research Lab Ether. Limited. Wait! Limited to Team Sclera only. Personnel bound for Holo Observatory must use West Elevator. Ether? So they already teased Metroid Prime 2 Echoes in this game? Also, wow, someone needs to fix this monitor. Increased acidity levels recorded in Phazon amniotic bath. This is likely a side effect of Phazon ingestion by test subjects. Don't eat the Phazons, you fools. Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%. Checking diagnostics per procedure 12.3.8. Oh, they just named it that for the operation? Okay. Also, welcome back, Moro. Research Lab Ether. New pirate lore. Log Numbi 105158. Our initial tests exposing Tallon IV's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. I feel like a species as unscrupulous and immoral as space pirates would not have the word euthanization in their vocabulary. But that is nitpicking. Specimen 2, euthanized after psychotic episode, scheduled for removal. Stasis tank operational but currently empty. Specimen 29, life signs normal, pulse at 130%, mass increase of 4%. Yeah, but I feel like they would, instead of using the word euthanize, they would just say, yeah, we had to kill this lad. We had to kill this boy, we could not control him. Specimen 43, decreased vital signs, cold damping appears stable. More pirate lore. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Tallon IV is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches. I skipped that too far. By local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenome SA is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. Xenome SA. Yeah, titles for Samus. Xenome SA is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Subjects transfer ordered after a pronounced increase in aberrant behavior. Security clearance ADR 13. More lore. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, the index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Tallon IV are being finalized. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include the loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and I left go of the button. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment of the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Okay. God, I love this song. Please step in. Thank you, I shall. Okay, who wants shooting? Aren't they on the ceiling in this room? Yeah, I remember. You're one of them shadow boys, are you not? No, just regular, okay. Wow, your aim sucks. I say as I use auto-targeting. Boop. Oh, I didn't hit him. There was a window in the way. Wow, my aim sucks. Yeah, come on down. Yes. Good rack, darling. That was impressive back in the day too. Hi. Boop. Yep. Samus isn't that badass at all. She just uses all the crotches in the galaxy. Oh. Thanks. Wow, these turrets really hurt. Oh, the turret hit the space pirate. That's funny. The servant. Its master. There we go. Oh, now the cool music is gone though. What is that? What are you? Are you a fish? Why is there a fish here? I'm going to screenshot this. I don't remember no fishies. Just chilling on this. Oh yeah, definitely. Xenome behavioral patterns show decreased reflex activity at temperatures below freezing. Phazon batch 1734D shows mandible mutations across all subjects. Cross infusion with batch 1622G recommended. Since when is there a fish here? I have no idea. Looks like some mutated piranha. I have no idea why this fish is just lying around here. Mutation strain 776V shows massive absorption capacity influx. Strain replication is now underway. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives on 12/30/312-2. Transfer of specimen 344 to Lab Hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment. I hear you. Warning, do not handle sedated xenomes without proper ice containment equipment. Yeah, don't make them wake up. Specimen 70. Optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Oh. Cordite causing of column appears weak. Viral pathogens found in several xenomes have been traced to Phazon batch 1664 Z or Z. Terminate all subjects. Strain 776V has been successfully replicated. If named it strain vertigo. Mutation of beta xenomes proceeding. Okay. Lots of sci-fi tech talk here. Okay. Log. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Tallon IV's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into phase infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Sucks to be them, I guess. How to break cordite. How to break cordite, probably super missile, is my guess. Don't have them super missiles just yet. Tissue samples from stasis tanks must be hand carried to Lab Hydra for analysis. Notify security of all material moves. Daily decontamination is now required for all personnel working in Lab Ether. Yeah, so Lab Ether must be somewhere on Tallon still. This might be the mining camp, the mining lab. Since this is Lab Hydra. Unless this here is Lab... No, it did say Lab Hydra. Yeah, Research Lab Hydra. Maybe Research Lab Ether is this one? We will find out. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. No, please. Please, no. Okay. I did it. Oh no, there's more. I could have sworn there was like a second level of auto-turned. A second version that was like armored auto-turned or something like that. Okay. Okay. Ah, yeah, this is the observatory. Oh, I hit him with that. Yeah, definite AoE. Yeah, these should not hit. Game is very lenient. What's going on over here? Are you okay? Okay. Oh, hi. Yay. Okay. Time to scan a whole lot. Upper node of astronomical holographic projector is retracted and inactive. Inactive. Holographic projector extensions are currently inactive and need to be manually rotated. Use the spinners at the base of the projector to move the arms into place. Aye aye, Captain. No, the energy. I wanted it. This device is currently not active. Sad. What's over here? More cordite? This device has been previously used. It has shut itself off. Okay. Lore. Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established. The terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational. And science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base in Starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a deca cycle. So within 10 years. Truly, these are glorious times. Holographic map coordinate data has been updated successfully. So. I see. Holographic spatial schematic is in lockdown per Security Directive 223-445. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Tallon IV. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 4082. Returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Tallon IV appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Yeah, initialized that sequence. Let's go. Anything to scan up here? None of these monitors do anything? Okay. Give me more health, please. I'll also take missiles, sure. Why not? Okay. Up here. Go in here. Do that. Hell yeah, puzzle music. Timer? No timer. I welcome this. Ba-dump. Ba-dump. No ba-dump? Oh, it's out of... Keep slipping. It's out of sync now. I liked it when it was in sync with the music. I haven't scanned up here. Oh yeah. Upper node of astronomical holographic projector currently deactivated. What about the lower node? Lower node of astronomical holographic projector currently deactivated. Okay. I will say I'm getting a little tired and my voice is going, but we shall continue. I'm gonna make some real progress today. But I'm starting to think I was foolish to think that I would be able to finish the whole game this weekend. Yeah, rip voice indeed. Lower node of astronomical holographic projector function normally. Yeah, I think there's 2 upgrades in this area, if I remember correctly. Oops, wrong button. I always loved the tech designs of the Metroid Prime series, like the windmills, the Galactic Federation uses in the second game. Looks so cool to me. Like the portable windmills or whatever they call them. It's the solar system. We will finally find out the name of Tallon Star. This is a sleepy cat right here. Yes, you are a sleepy. Sleepy beepy. Time for Planet Mine 2. Mass 2.3 trillion teratons. Profile: an uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. There's Tallon. Oh no, this is planet Zebes. Zebes. Mass 4.8 trillion teratons. Profile: planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A classic XIX, like class 19 planet, Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. Planet Tallon IV is in the same solar system as Zebes, apparently. Mass 5.1 trillion teratons. Profile: ecosystem studies indicate that Tallon IV was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to Phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Tallon IV will be a barren class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Feels bad. Oh, we don't get any info about the sun? Sad. Planet Twin Tabula. Mass 4.1 trillion teratons. Profile. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to twin tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin side fades, the victim is near dead. Planet Bilium, mass 3.8 trillion teratons. Profile. Quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with Meteoralis, a sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. Ooh, don't want to be touching that one. Could have sworn there was an observatory with ether, with the planet Ether on it, but that must be in Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. But yeah, very interesting that Tallon IV is in the same solar system as Zebes, apparently. And that it's called Tallon IV, but Tallon 1 through 3 are missing. Yeah. Can we scan these fans? Are these fans? No, this is something else. Oh, this must be the... This must be the climate control. Super missile get. This powerful attack uses 5 missiles! Exclamation mark. I can't talk anymore. Using the power beam, press and hold ZR to charge, then press R to fire. Okay. Okay, time to save. Scan these first, then I don't have to scan them again after saving. All Holo technicians report to main observatory. Maintenance required on both Holo modules. Chief Astrogation Officer feels our current dual holoprojector system is obsolete. Please review and advise. Okay, astrogation. Like astronomical navigation. Game has been saved. Yeah, we got the big boy booms now. More to scan here? Nah. Okay. Oh, did you see that? The texture just loaded in. Oh, it's just loaded in properly now. But there was definitely some texture pop-in on that pipe on the left. Ah, interesting. Boom. Boom. Padoom. God, I really hope they remaster or remake the other 2 games like they did here. Because I really want to see the Wastelands of Ether and this graphic fidelity. Up to the control tower we go. Deep, deep, deep. Deep-a-deep-a-doop. Yeah, exactly. Bring back Quadroxus, you cowards. Okay. Time for big battles. Where are you hiding? And why? Time for the flying pirates. Oh, they don't look as good as the normal pirates, what? Like the models. Models look weird and like low poly. Ow! Ow! I take it back, Jesus. More. More? There. Ow, missiles on my butt. Ow, cease. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, as they say. Oh, I bet I could have scanned that explosive crate there. Can I scan it? I cannot. It looks neat though. My stomach is making funny noises. Look at all that snow. Nah, I'm not hungry. I'm fine, really. Yesterday I got really hungry during stream and I had to take a half-hour break just to munch. Okay, we go in here, we scan this, get the access lab ether. Yeah, that's right, okay. Okay. There I go. Can't get in here. You can't get in here. Poor Bomboos can't get me. Can't touch me. Okay. Phazon Fusion Stage 6. Subject Metroid BR5497. Subject's mass at 180% of previous Phazon cycle. Increasing dosage by 4%.
Recorded to logbook.
Lore. Initial transfer of Metroids to Tallon IV research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial Phazon and fusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of Phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by Phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. What happened? Did sound break again? That was weird. The hooked mandibles of the Metroid penetrate the skin of its prey and siphon pure life force energy. Or as Capcom would call it, bioenergy. Metroid containment fields appear 100% effective after adjustment. Temperatures below 10 degrees centigrade will render Metroids docile. Internal organs of Metroids seem to be limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs. No, I want that. I want the lore. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, Command ordered a number of metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job he will certainly relish. So correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Ridley used to be the leader of the space pirates in the earlier Metroid games? Which is really weird considering how they talk about him in this game now. Oh damn, that Metroid looks good. What the heck? Whoa. Maybe, yeah. I feel like Ridley had subjugated the space pirate race species, since he's not one himself. He's a space dragon. Metroid brain scan results in. Studies show accelerated activity in parietal lobe during hunting cycles at temperatures above 10 degrees centigrade. Hey Zeronis, Ridley was one of the major leading forces and might have been the actual leader, but after so many planets exploding on his watch, I think he stopped having as much clout. Great take. So what I want to know is if the internal organs of Metroids are limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs, how can they have brains? Explain this, Retro. What is your lore doing here? Containment temperature stable at 3 degrees centigrade. Environmental diagnostics satisfactory. Stasis tank 8118 contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Removal squad requested. Okay, we already got that. So much lore here. The world's most aggressive amoebas. Yeah, seriously. There it is. The Tallon Metroid. Energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR388, into a unique subspecies found only on Tallon IV. A Tallon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Tallon Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. It's a good thing we know this before ever having encountered one before. Plop. Yeah, it used to be the Tallon Metroid. I remember that. The making it a subspecies, the Tallon Metroid, is why they can't evolve to the or grow into the adult Metroid species. Ow. I'm pretty sure they specified that in the original. At least in the German version of the game, they specified it to be a Tallon Metroid. Okay. Wait, what's stuck in this ice? Are those bits of a parasite queen? I think it is. That's creepy. Why would you keep that around? Ugh. Gross. Just guts and pieces of a corpse chilling. Metroids infused with Phazon strain vertigo are thriving. We feel they could be class 1 energy harvesters if proper submission measures are employed. Gotta study the genes. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. More lore. Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. Okay. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. Are you implying that the Metroid sucks the soul out of a creature, rendering it a soulless husk? Quarantine specimen exhibits highly aggressive behavior. Its body structure, composed of Phazon ore, appears nearly invulnerable. Invulnerable. Ugh, my tongue is giving out. This has rendered our efforts to train and discipline subject useless. East Quarantine Cave has been secured. Specimen remains in the quarantine area. All experiments suspended pending pacification. Project Titan is suspended indefinitely. Security breaches resulting in massive casualties have occurred. Access is strictly prohibited until further notice.
Recorded to logbook.
Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. Cat just did a cute stretch. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our own means, rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Well, but they're currently not invincible to regular weapons, though. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they'd consumed, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. This tank holds the remains of Experiment 7526, conversion of elite pirate unsuccessful. Oh, this used to be a pirate? But it looks like Parasite Queen stuff. Guess not. Nice. Nice. What I don't understand is why they deliberately just plastered Metroid images all over these screens, and then when you scan them, the contents of the screen don't have any relevance to Metroids at all. Seems a little silly. Yo. Baby. Stasis tank CO12 is contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Remove immediately. Empty. 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 Not empty. I want you. I wish to have thee. Give. How do you do the missiles again? Like that. Nifty. Gimme. 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 Hell yes. Been a hot minute since I got my last energy tank. Okay, this is the right way. Goodbye. Oh, hi. I gotta scan you.
Recorded to logbook.
Ice beetle, burrowing insect with an ice-reinforced carapace, averse to heat. This member of the beetle family has adapted to life in the sub-zero temperatures in the Phendrana drifts, growing a thick ice shell over its entire body. The ice is extremely resilient, providing the ice beetle with extra protection and augmented digging capabilities. Ow. Where'd it go? There. Stop digging. Die. Oh, there's more. Not anymore, there's none. Testing of thermal imaging software complete. Commence download to Tactical Visor prototype for field testing. Ain't that silly that in the year of our Lord that is in this game, space pirates are only now beginning to test and experiment with thermal vision. Sit down. I said sit down. That was silly. Hello. You're going to break out soon. Central tank control circuit connection terminated. Now we take the stairs like civilized people. Or I guess you would call these ramps, not stairs. This unit supplies power to the containment force field at the bottom of the room. There's the next level. Don't think I don't see you. It's not on this level, weirdly enough. Thermal imaging software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in Phadrana region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel approved. Oop. Central tank auxiliary circuit connection terminated. About to get our first visor upgrade. Ain't that exciting? Ah! No shooting me. Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be useful for any personnel involved in transport of the unstable test subject there. Test subject Titan. Inform command that thermal vision tests will begin soon. Abnormal heat traces stand out against their surroundings when looking through the thermal imaging spectrum. Central tank main circuit connection terminated. Thermal visor. Let's go. Give me the space pirate tech. Oopsies, power off. Hell yeah. Hey Moira, good evening. Oh, it did get dark. Okay, I wasn't so sure. Oh, the thermal visor looks awesome. But I'm pretty sure that YouTube actually hates it. How is YouTube handling that? I gotta see. Oh, it looks pretty alright, actually. That's good. I always like the noise these extra visors make. Yep, 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 yep. Hi. 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 What are you doing? Okay. I thought it was one of them duplicator Metroids and got spooked. Because it's it's trying to suck me. Moira, it's trying to suck me. Non-consensual sucking. It is indeed Saturday. Astute observation, Moira. Good job. Should be given a small treat. Okay, you can suck. once. Damn, that is satisfying. Watching the bits fly everywhere. Meep meep. You are new.
Recorded to logbook.
Mechanoid sentry drone. Well armed and armored security mecha. Sentry drones have limited intelligence but do their assigned tasks well. Being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attack. Well, see, this is what I mean with the writing. Didn't age so well. Didn't mature alongside me. When alerted, drones initiate a security lockdown and then attempt to neutralize the intruder. The electronic warfare suit can scramble visor technology as well. Wee, it can dance! Look at my moves! Eat this. And this. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Give me a second here. Oh man, yeah, you cannot aim and charge at the same time. For the, for the... I got jump scared by the... Get him! Get him! I can't believe this Metroid is too dumb to get the heckin' space pirate. Oh, it's after me now. Great. I love it. Well, this backfired. I should not have dodged there. Come on, sack the space pirate. You dumb amoeba. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. Goodbye. I'm disappointed that that didn't work. I was getting my popcorn already and heated. Oh! Oh. Where? Ow. Can't just destroy my cover like this. How dare. Sit down. Yay, health. Whoa, this guy, he got the tricks. Oh, he also has tricks. Still, that was a net positive. I got a lot of health back. Is this the right exit? Yes it is. Okay. Dark. Back to the no, leave me be. Yes. God, the blurriness is really cool, actually. Ah, okay. But I would stop the stream here for today, seeing as we've been going for almost 4 hours now, and my voice is giving out, as well as my brain. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will continue more, or plan to continue more, tomorrow. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful evening and a nice remainder of your weekend. Thanks for coming by, and yeah, see you next time. Bye bye, guys.